After my hiatus caused by slow international shipping, we are back, and we have Schumo-kits bits. Listen, you don't really need to do this. I mean, I just was like, you're doing everything else. Let's do some Schumo stuff. Here's some little handles and bits. Okay. The big handles for the turret armor wings. I don't know what you want to call it. This thing transforms like a Gundam. And then, some more little bits and bobs. I got some steel tow cable. I'm going to try to replace the rubbery stock stuff, and then we got some polyamide khaki dyed string rope stuff. Feeling like I'm going to use this on the little winchy doodad at the back of the turret. So either way, we're finally back. I'm sure everyone missed me greatly. Okay, so I'm gonna get the steps done that we needed these parts for, and we'll be back with some damn good progress shortly, momentarily. BRB. Oh boy. Well, wasn't long till the complaints happened. I probably already opened the video complaining. Are these itty bitty little focus? These little, cast metal handles from Schumo. Lovely. Of course, I dropped 2 of them on the floor. Frickin', oh my god, don't even start. But either way, we've got all those little metal handles attached. We got some more bits glued on. Anything that's not going to be separately painted stowage is glued on. Now, that and that, I remember I did it, and they're supposed to line up, and it was crooked. So this was all crazy glued together, and it's photo etched metal, which is very delicate. So I ordered a replacement. I mean, for now it's fine. I'll paint the tank with these guys, and when I get the replacement, the photo etch had to come from Germany. Surprise, surprise. They hoarded the world's entire supply of all metal type accessories for this tank, and yeah. So nobody in the States on eBay or nobody. There's one eBay guy, and it's in Germany. So either way, the handles are very nice. The Schumo-kits little handles are cool. We got the front driver's hatch in. That's cool. Those lenses are painted with the clear blue, and then I masking taped over them so I can peel that off later. Everything else up front that needed to be masked is clear masked. This stuff isn't going on yet because the track holders, once they glue in, you can't get the track in, at least with the front holders glued in. We got our little side view mirrors down with the Schumo-kits metal side view mirror arm. I don't know why I ordered it. I was just like, well, I'm ordering everything. I'm ordering stuff anyway. Why the hell not? Since I was paying a godly amount of money to ship from Schumo-kits in Germany. Just for the sake of everyone knowing there's nice little metal handles on here. So that's that guy. That's ready for paint. We'll probably get that painted up. Next thing is building up the turret. Like I said, we're doing this kind in sections here because I want to get a nice paint job. I want it to be even. Oh, nice tip here. So this has you glue on a couple of polystyrene pieces to the ABS lower part of the turret. And for the longest, I've been using either crazy glue or I started using the epoxy. Somebody on either the forums or on Facebook groups mentioned this stuff. So this stuff is professional plastic welder, and it works for everything. So it'll glue styrene to ABS, everything. It'll glue basically most any plastic to most any plastic. It even says lucite or plexiglass, which that's great. Plexiglass is basically oh god, my vocabulary is broken. Polycarbonate. That's it. Plexiglass, polycarbonate. So that's really cool, and it worked great. These things are on there really, really good. So perfect. This stuff perfect for polystyrene to polystyrene, but this stuff might replace this and many other things. But at the very least, I'm going to use this whenever I have any dissimilar plastics getting glued together. Use this. Good shit. Whoop, oh, whoopsie. Sorry about that, guys. Little slip of the tongue there. So yeah, it's more glamorous to get a paint job on this, I guess, than to start building the upper part of the turret there. I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to. I'm gonna paint it. I could. Yeah, I got a plan. A plan is forming. It's brewing. But the plan's brew in my head at the speed that that Starbucks cold stuff happens. It basically takes overnight from time to time. And then I had such a hiatus on this that I went down, made a video at the Tank Museum down at, well, not museum, but whatever, the Armor Annex of Restoration and whatnot at Fort Benning. That's on the channel if anyone wants to watch it. Either way, minimize yapping. Paint. Definitely black shadow coat, and might do some white highlight coat. Then I could do the white highlight coat on the lower hull as well. And then we'll have some upper turret time. This looks delightfully complex to build, but luckily I can get all the glass in after the fact. So just like Andy does, put the glass in after everything's ready to go. So I might actually just paint this thing. I might actually fully install. No, I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna fully install the turret on the upper, and then. But I don't think. You know what? I might be able to. Yeah, I think if I build this all and leave out all of the innards of the turret, and then paint the whole thing, and then add the innards in, after the fact. That might just friggin' work, guys. That'd be cool. I would be happy about that. Alright, I'll be back. BRB. Okay, so the brewing happened, and I'm gonna build this whole thing without any of the guts in here. Well, without most of the guts in here. I figured out that I can actually start building the turret and unscrew this bit and the actual main gun and this whole tray and pull everything out of there when I'm done painting. So I'm gonna get the whole upper built-ish, and we're gonna paint it by letting it freewheel, and we're gonna be able to get around all the little areas we need to get around. But it's pretty cool. These little Schumo-kits metal handles are nice, but they were a little crooked. I had to give them a tippy tap back into straightness. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. It's pretty cool. I like this kit a lot. It's very detailed. Yeah, it's lovely. That's what we're doing. Because this is kind of how I built my my Abrams. Similar fashion. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna start getting piece missing, getting things glued onto this guy. All the lenses that go in, the gunner's sight and all that other stuff. I'm going to mask those, put them all together, so that way when I'm done, I can just glue everything down, paint everything in place. The last parts that'll go in will be the little windows in here and here. So yeah, we got a plan. I love it. Just got to make it come together now. A-Team reference. Oh boy. If no one gets it, it's okay. No one gets most of my jokes. I'm used to it. I don't get hurt anymore. BRB. Oh, I needed the liquid courage here. Definitely needed it. I didn't even attempt, and I won't attempt, to build one of these little turret baskets on camera. Whoa, man. This is about as easy as, what movie was that from? It was like patting your head and rubbing your belly whilst balancing on a tiptoe on the top of a spaceship flying at the speed of light. Yeah, this wasn't easy, man. Oh, guys, woof. But, yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. They are just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, this right here is the #1 thing you don't get with the Chinese versions of the 2A6 with the, with the Henglong or whatever other manufacturers are selling them. I mean, this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous little basket here. So, since, like I said, I'm working on upper turret stuff, I've got the little rotating periscope guy. He's done. This little doohickey, this guy, he's ready to go. Got to get the other basket. I'm just following through the instructions here. Take your time. Do not cut parts out prematurely here. You cut them out as you need them. Trust me, way easier. You're not going to know what goes where. Just as a little tip here, the back bars on here, this guy angles backwards. So, like, specific parts of the photo etch will fit one way, and the specific tubes have to be glued on at the right angle and all that. Get away from my beer friggin' gannat. That's what I get for throwing out the garbage. Yep, so not easy, but damn, these are going to look amazing. Once this tank is painted up, it's pretty widely agreed. This is one of the nicest tanks Tamiya has ever made. A lot of people say it's the nicest tank they ever made. I'm not going to argue with them. Their opinion is valid. I may, when I'm done, say, you know what, I love this tank. I liked building it. It looks better than any other tank, or, it's about equal to this tank, or it's going to be up there, guys. This thing is just spiffy. Fiddly as hell, but spiffy. Okay, back to tiny little plastic parts and photo etch parts that hopefully I don't destroy. I'll be back. Beer beep. Okay, oh, man, I'm beat. This was a lot of work. It was very fun, very fulfilling. So we've got our little, we got our little wings. Those little guys work. We did our upper turret parts here. So, man, that stuff all came out looking really spiffy. Very nice. A little periscope, little CITV camera, front gunner's sight there, and as we can see, we got, if you could make that out, we've got our little tab that we glued on, and then we have that little notch we cut out, and you see how it got covered up on the outside by that guy. So really, all we're doing here is when we throw the upper part of the turret onto the lower part of the turret, we just line that notch up, press her home, and there we go. And she's on. Now once this all is bolted down, this should provide just enough extra strengthening to hopefully keep the turret from hitting the engine covers there. But yep, that's, oh, look at that thing spin. Yep, she goes nice. This thing is freaking gorgeous. It's so nice. I'm really enjoying this guy. But the battle of what's for dinner is upon us. I think I kind of won the battle, but probably lost the war here. So I think some Chinese food's getting delivered. You know what? This upper turret got me a little cuckoo in the cabeza, and I may be in trouble now when I get back upstairs. But I wanted to reach a point in the video where I'm done with a page. The next stages are building some hatches, all those smoke grenade dischargers. That's gonna be a nice little battle right there. Did them on the Japanese tank, and they're cool looking, but they are hard to. After you make the first 3 or 4, they start going together like assembly line. You get used to it. I'll probably just like riding a bicycle. I'll remember from the Type 10 how to efficiently build those. But yeah, so this page, and then moving forward, this stuff for the next part of the video series here. There's pink thing here about careful about driving. You're going to cause a car accident if you drive your RC tank in front of a real car on the road. No, you're just going to destroy many dollars of RC tank when they just run over. This guy's not going to even notice. He's going to be texting while he's driving, unless we're actually in Japan. I don't know how they they're very, very disciplined people. So they probably don't text and drive. So they probably pay perfect attention while they're driving, unlike us in America. But yeah, if this was America, it would just be clump. Oh, what did I run over? You know? Yeah, right. Car accident. Give me a break. Radio interference, warnings. Okay. Either way, we're done for now. Oh yeah. She's a big girl. Let me try to get the whole... There we go. Man, oh man. And she... I love these turret rings, man. This thing just... It's like when I was at the Armor Annex at Fort Benning last weekend. The guy just grabbed the tip of the barrel of that M36 tank destroyer and just kind of went, woo, woo, just with no force. That's how a tank should be. If it's not like that, forget it. Not right, but man, I love these photo etch turret baskets. These are great. So yeah, there we go. See you guys next time. Always remember to floss, and please tip your waitress. Have a good night.